Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading to see what is your week going to be like, okay? What's coming through for this week for you? We have 4 piles to pick from, as usual. For pile number 1, yeah. We have this beautiful rose quartz with a little bit of black tourmaline there, like a sky. For pile number 2, that's interesting energy. For pile number 2, we have this family heirloom pocket watch, okay, which is kind of cool, I think. For pile number 3, we have this cool lapis lazuli pendant. This is it feels very like prehistoric god vibes. I don't know if you've seen the show American God, you know, where they show that like elephant god, how gods are made and shit. Like this always reminds me of that. I really like this energy, okay? And then for pile number 4, we have this cool silver cross, okay? Shimmer. Oh, interesting. I just heard something about like social tension or sexual tension, okay? Those are the 4 piles, but also, okay, anyway, those are the 4 piles. Pick your pile and I'll see you there. Let's do 0144, lekker. Hi, pile number 1. For those of you who picked this rose quartz with the small black, I just heard a rose with a small black scar on it. This is going to be a reading. Okay, to see what your week can be like. I feel like there's about to be some kind of heart-centered healing. There might be some kind of old heart. I'm even hearing old sacral wounds because the rose quartz is about the sacral chakra as well. There might be some kind of old wounds or scars, not resurfacing, but you might be taking a look at them again, okay? And you're gonna be like, but it's all for like a healing purpose, okay? I feel like for some of you, you're already in this energy. There is something to do with healing the heart and the sacral, healing yourself, healing love, okay? I also feel like you might be seeing something differently. You might be seeing love differently, or you might be seeing a wound differently. Or because the sacral as well, you might be seeing things that you're enjoying differently because you're healing, okay? Queen of Pentacles. So I don't necessarily feel like this is going to be a bad week for you. I actually feel like this is going to be a very good week for you. It's almost like you're going through this. I'm kind of getting LA vibes, okay? It's kind of like you're this like rich LA person, and it's kind of like you have time finally, or you have space, or you have the resources, or like you feel stable and safe enough to finally look at these things again, okay? And again, I feel like it is leading to, I'm even hearing some kind of epiphany. I feel like you're seeing things differently. So Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, yeah, because I feel like you've been struggling to kind of keep up the fort, is what I'm hearing, or keep up with the demand. I'm even hearing like keep up with your self-demand. Strength reverse, I'm telling you, okay? The reason why you might have felt at some point like you were struggling to keep up, why you were struggling to hold the fort, why you were afraid and shit, is because, I feel like you were afraid of this, like, scar. I think you were afraid to look at this, like, burnt piece of your heart, okay? Or your sacral even, okay? Sexual assault maybe as well, right? But I feel like this week you're going to be looking at this as a Queen of Pentacles, okay? Or as a King of Pentacles. You're going to be looking at some kind of betrayal or some kind of I don't know, love story or some kind of assault, some kind of trauma very, very differently. You're going to be looking at it as if you, like, I don't know, you're just going to see that it shifted you into a Queen of Pentacles, or it's shifting you into something better, okay? So it's kind of giving a little bit of a melancholy energy, but it's not going to be that bad, okay? Like, it's like you're going to be looking at it like, yes, like this is like my emotional yoga I'm doing while I'm sipping my boba tea or some shit, okay? Ooh. Okay, what's happening? Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah, this might be some kind of like, I feel like you're going through some kind of like maybe huge emotional disappointment this week. Or again, maybe you're like looking at a cycle, because tens are all about cycles as well. Maybe you're looking at some kind of cycle of emotional disappointment or emotional healing rather as well, right? And maybe the way you're finally seeing it this week is that these disappointments, these overturned aces of cups, or these overturned family dramas, blah, 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 I don't care what it is, these overturned things that keep hurting you or something, was the thing like watering you as the Queen of Pentacles all along, right? This is just a river, right, in your realm, okay? And you might have mistaken the river for, I don't know, the source of the river. I don't know, okay? You were like looking at the river the whole time, but like I feel like this week you're about to see like the source of the river, if that makes sense, okay? And I feel like it is because you were or are looking at this like burnt aspect of your heart, or this burnt aspect of your sacral chakra, okay? The scar. So I feel like this is actually going to be some kind of like very good week for you, in a sense of like, not only are you going to be going through these very emotional things like very easily, as in like regally and like gracefully, like it's going to be very easy, but you're also going to like see something, and you're going to come to the conclusion of something profound, okay, of yourself, of your heart space, of your chakra. Again, what you love, what you enjoy, how you create what you love and what you enjoy. The Chariot reverse. Listen, I feel like because I felt a lot of stagnant energy with that. I was like, oh my god. But I feel like because as this Queen of Pentacles energy, like again, don't look at this as stagnancy. Don't look at this as like non-victory. Look at this as rooting, okay? You're just rooting more. If you're like, why do I keep rooting? It's because you're not deep enough, you know? Like you're gonna keep rooting until you're deep enough. You get what I'm saying? So again, this might have been like familial betrayal. This might have been community betrayal. You might just not feel like you're fitting in. You might just feel like you never get what you want. I don't know what this is. Like whatever this is for you, this is something that left some kind of permanent scar on you. Okay, but like it makes you more beautiful. Okay, it like gives you that character. Like look how cool this looks. It makes it more interesting. It's not a scar after all. Okay, and so I feel like you're seeing it this way now. So kind of go with this energy of feeling like you are in the underworld because you're rooting, okay? But again, I feel like you're not going to be doing that. You're going to be going through this energy as Persephone, okay? As this queen of the underworld energy. Like this is your domain. This is nothing to be ashamed of or afraid of or something like that, okay? The Prince of Pentacles reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles. I'm gonna be like, I told you. Five of Wands, the Six of Cups reverse, King of Wands, and Justice reverse. The King of Pentacles reverse. Three of Pentacles, Judgment reverse. Four of Swords, the Six of Wands. Either way though, right? Listen, the Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana Empress, right? The Nine of Pentacles is that energy, like it's the god becoming, the goddess becoming, okay? So I feel like, I'm actually noticing, I just thought about Dionysus, and I'm like thinking and I'm seeing now for the first time the wine and grapes as well, right? Dionysus is a god destined to endure and ultimately overcome suffering. Okay, that's the whole spiel of it. Like, that's the cycle of life and creation, blah, 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 okay? I feel like this week you are gonna, I know this might sound so cliche, but you're gonna notice how, like, your scar, the things you went through literally were the things that led you to becoming this divine being, or this divine being in training. Okay, I'm hearing something about manifestation abilities, etc., etc. You might be doing this alone. You might be going through this alone. Again, no partner, no family, no friends, maybe something like that. But again, you're still the Nine of Pentacles. You're manifesting something beautiful, and I feel like you're seeing the scar, this epiphany that you're about to have of the scar of what you actually enjoy, actually love, etc., 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 is gonna be leading you to some kind of higher vantage point. It's gonna lead you to some kind of liberation. Okay, I'm hearing something along the lines of, this is the week that you recognize not just the source of the river, but that you recognize like true liberation or something within self. Okay, because this is a very singular card. Okay, you are the creator of your reality. You are the manifestor, right? You have every pentacle you need. Okay, I'm hearing there's something that still needs to be shared for you, pile number one. So pick another, yeah, the High Priestess and the Three of Wands. There's still some kind of expansion that you need. So pick one of the other piles as well. Okay, I'm hearing something about maybe four, but let's see. Okay. Oh, I like the number synchronicities today. 11, Polter. Look at us. Yeah, 11, like on the clock, and it's clock, like it's time, like wake up, wake up. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Is what I'm feeling. There's some kind of like I just heard a time limit. So is a time limit like disappearing? Is it coming into? There's some kind of something that maybe was predicted, or that like you were expecting in a certain period of time, or you received some kind of awakening. You're about to receive some kind of awakening, but something's about to happen this week that you either expected, or you're going to be receiving something that you should be expecting. I'm hearing in the coming months or something. Okay, but I feel like because 11, I feel like this is some kind of energy of the past, present, and future. You're going to be this week. You're going to be experiencing the future in the present or something, and then when you're in the future again, you're going to be experiencing the past in that present. You get what I'm saying? Something like this congruency thing is happening for you this week. Okay, you're about to go through some kind of like time warp or time loop or some shit. Okay, Seven of Wands. Even though this is a card about being on the hilltop or having a higher vantage point, knowing what's up and seeing what's up, I feel like this is again some kind of energy of like walking through like a mushroom circle, a fairy circle, or walking onto like a sacred mound or something, and then your reality shifts or something. Okay. Seven of Wands, the Star reverse. Okay. You might be in search of some kind of epiphany, awakening, or healing. You might be in search of some kind of answer, rather. Like the Star, you might be in search of some kind of guidance, especially with 11. This week, you're going to be looking for some kind of guidance, and you're going to fucking find it. Like a butterfly just started, yeah, Ace of Cups reverse. A butterfly just started flying here. Like you're about to ask, I feel like, for some kind of guidance and healing, and I feel like it's about to be poured out to you. Okay, if you've been feeling defensive about not receiving healing or guidance, I'm hearing even in the way you want it, that's okay. You're going to be receiving it. There's about to be some kind of outpouring. Okay. I'm also hearing it's also a matter of time with the watch. Also, because the watch isn't working, something about, again, 11, right? Like it's almost like the watch has stopped. So it's kind of like this is timeless now. Like you have infinite time now or something. Maybe like, I don't want to say maybe infinite time to get something right, but like it's because you can't get something wrong. You have infinite time, or you have infinite time because you can't get it wrong because it's already done. There's some kind of like massive like energies happening. So let's see. Strength reverse. Pile number one, this card like showcased itself in pile number one as well. So strength reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, the Queen of Cups reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Cups reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, the Four of Cups, all the way to the Prince of Swords. Ace of Pentacles reverse, Three of Wands, Ten of Cups. King of Cups, Ace of Cups reverse, Ten of Pentacles. What's happening, pile number two? I also just heard like time's up, okay? I feel like pile number two, this week you're gonna go through some kind of awakening that's gonna help you release some kind of false idea, false belief, false attachment maybe that kept you from moving on with your life. Okay, now I feel like this could be a lover. This could be, I'm feeling something like for some of you, you had some kind of spiritual issue, like you struggled moving on spiritually because you kept believing that like the way you believed was wrong to God or something. Or I don't know, something like that. Okay, like there was some kind of belief or perspective that you had that like really kept you stuck in a certain position or a certain cycle. It kept you stuck on a certain person. It kept you stuck on a certain philosophy. It kept you stuck in a certain, like you were just not able to move on. Okay, and I feel like this week is the week you're finally moving on from something that kept you very much chained. Okay, and because you're moving away from it, I feel like that's also the reason why I'm getting this energy of like there's no more time left for sure, but it's because the choice has been made. The Hangman, there's like time's up, sure, but it's because you're finally getting a move on or something like that. Okay, so maybe you were actually stuck in some kind of time loop or some kind of time thing, and now you're walking into it again, but you're actually coming out of it. You're coming out of some kind of rejection phase or investments not panning out phase, or like always feeling tired, always being unreciprocated, always being lied to, or never understanding, or I don't know what this is. Okay, like you might have been stuck in some kind of lower realm for a while there, but like I feel like you're coming out of it finally, like much better. Okay, I feel like you've garnered some kind of Ten of Cups and Nine of Cups reverse. You've garnered maybe even some kind of like hidden knowledge or forbidden knowledge is what I actually heard. Okay, that you're going to be utilizing for yourself. Okay, Five of Pentacles reverse, exactly. Like you've like you've found some kind of forbidden knowledge, and I feel like this week is the week this like epiphany happens where you maybe again walk through this portal or something. You're gonna be like, oh shit, I have this forbidden knowledge now. Like damn, you know. Okay, thank you so much, pile number two. That was your reading. Please do the thing, and I'll see you again for another thing. Bye. Let's do 19 minutes, right? In tut and evist iat achnaak. Veshochturnan taihite veshe. Satnam, pile number 3. For those of you who picked this beautiful lapis lazuli pendant, I feel some kind of a sense of not urgency but like importance for some reason with your pile number 3. It feels like I had to like really get the energy right. I had to kind of announce you, something like that. Okay, I had to kind of like really like it's not that serious, like Jesus Christ, like but like no, like it is. Okay, Like I had to just like be very aware of like, okay, pile number 3, this is you now. Okay, does that make sense? So there's some kind of something of importance happening this week for you. And I feel like it might be something very divine, especially because I mentioned like the American gods thing. But when are things not divine for us, right? Like everything is always divine for us. Right. 10 of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of ascension happening, maybe. I feel like you're coming into contact with some kind of power. 2 of Swords. I feel like you're coming into contact with some kind of ability, quite honestly, pile number 3, that you have to make people see things or change the way things are seen or perceived. Not like in a like inner way, but like I feel like something to do with eyes. Okay, like you can do something. Like I feel like you're coming into contact with something like that. Like it's almost creating like an illusion or creating some kind of, I don't know, like shadow figures or something. What's happening with you, pile number 3? Ooh. Also, lapis lazuli is a very divinely connected energy, right? So if the Princess of Cups reverse, like I'm not sure if it fell reverse, I just kind of picked it up. So I'm gonna leave it reverse, and I feel like maybe it's not a new ability that you're getting. Like it might seem kind of new, but I feel like it's only because you're experiencing it in a stronger way. I feel like it is new though. I feel like this is a new ability that you're making contact with this week. The Princess of Cups is about like new like psychic experiences, you know, like fresh energies and shit like that, creativity and stuff like that. So I'm not really sure why it's in reverse. Like I feel like maybe you're gonna have this reaction to your interaction with this new ability of yours. You're gonna have something about like, it's almost like, did I just do this? Or like, how do I do this again? Or like, it's almost like a sense of not disbelief, but it's almost a sense of like not being gentle with the new ability to an extent of almost smothering it or something. But you can't smother it, don't worry. I just feel like that's a fear you have, okay? Because like this ability is seen now or something. And again, I feel like it has something to do. This isn't a very spiritual thing. It's not like something that people feel, and like this is something physical, okay? Let's get the other cards. 9 of Cups. Oh my god. Like I'm getting the Cinderella energies of like the fairy godmother, like like you can just magic things. Like you're about to like this week you're gonna make people see shit, or you're gonna make yourself see shit maybe. I feel like you're gonna make people see shit. Or people, I don't know, like I don't know, I don't feel like you're sending shit to people. I just feel like you're gonna come into some kind of ability where like it's almost maybe like you're astral projecting to people just by thinking about them or them talking about you or something. And then when you connect with that energy, it's almost like they see it or they see shadow figures or something like that. And you're going to be aware of it because it's like your energy imprinted. They're witnessing the whole thing. Some shit like that, okay? So I guess maybe this is just some kind of like stronger version of astral projection, okay, that you're coming into contact with this week. I'm hearing on a more like manageable level. I'm also getting this ability has something to do with you changing the light or the light waves, how people see things. Like you can do this with your astral body or some shit. So you're gonna learn this week, or this week it's gonna become a little bit more evident that not only can you do this, but you're going to learn some kind of way how. I don't feel like it's going to be a very logical way how you're going to learn this, because the 9 of Cups is about drinking or drugs or shit. So the way you're going to learn this is it's going to be a very psychedelic experience almost. And so every time you're going to try and utilize this ability, you're going to have to get yourself into a trance state again or something, which I feel like you're going to learn as well. Like I feel like putting yourself in a trance state is like a small part of the package that you're receiving this week. Like you're going to be able to jump in and out of trance state easily. Hence, you're going to be able to do this thing I just expressed. Okay? The Hermit reverse, like it's no more meditation. Like you're not gonna be sitting there like or like or like meditating. Like you're just gonna be doing it. Like it's a matter of thinking now. So I feel like basically your astral body has become, I just heard superior, your astral body has become like strong, okay? It's become tangible. Your astral body has become something that is not only witnessed by others or something like that, but it's also like it changes the environment that people see, okay? This is really cool vibes. I really like this energy, pile number 3. I really like it a lot. And the Prince of Cups, yeah, okay. And the Ace of Pentacles. I was seeing the Ace of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. I was seeing the Ace of Pentacles when I was talking about like the physicality of your astral body, okay? So don't like I'm not even gonna go into the doubt energy. Like this week you're gonna have like a very like spiritual experience for sure, but it's gonna be a very physical one, okay? It's gonna be like it's gonna feel like you are in 2 places at once or some shit. For some of you, this has already happened, and this is the week that you just like learn how to integrate it or something, or like there's some kind of movement in regards to how to utilize it or something, okay? Excuse me, this Kundalini energy, okay? So get ready to have some kind of like proper yogic power, some kind of proper siddhi of like, even though I kept speaking of like its astral projection, this could even be like something like bilocation, right? Like some kind of teleportation or something. But I feel like that's in the long run. For now, this is some kind of very tangible astral projection that you are doing, okay? And because you're in this astral energy, like you can change the environment that people see much easierly because you're in that quantum realm or something, okay? Okay, thank you so much, Paul number 3. That was your reading. Please do consider doing the thing. 27, and I'll see you again. For no one. For no one. Satnam, Paul number 4. For those of you who picked this silver cross, this is going to be a reading to see what you need to know. What's happening this week? How you gonna be flying? I just heard something about fleeing the world, and I'm hearing, and the Ace of Wands reverse, something about like Christian persecution, 6 of Pentacles, but that's like old consciousness, right? That's like something, I don't want to say maybe that's been healed or that you're healing or experiencing healing all. What's happening in column number 4? There's definitely, obviously, with the cross. Okay. Was it palm number 1 that I said was maybe connected? Because there's some kind of energy that was incomplete, and that's kind of what like Jesus energy is for me. It's about like Jesus most said, he like, behold, I make all things anew, right? Like, so I feel like maybe something is about to be made anew for you. Something is about to be, I'm also hearing clad in gold, because like ancient Egyptians believed that silver, the white metal, was the skeleton of the gods and gold was the flesh of the gods. So I feel like something is about to be like kind of resurrected in your life. I feel like your life is being resurrected. Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, like after some kind of battle, after some kind of drama, I'm hearing after some kind of misunderstanding, after some kind of, I'm hearing pettiness, even competition. 9 of Wands. Yeah, something is being renewed after a battle. There's been some kind of war, okay? Like spiritual warfare, inner warfare. Doth it matter? It matter noteth. The Emperor reverse. I'm getting a lot of like sacrificial lamb energies. Okay, like Jesus energies again. Like especially with the Emperor reverse. Something was sacrificed in order to make it anew. Like it sacrificed itself to make itself anew or something like that. Okay. So it's kind of like a situation didn't work out. Like because the situation itself kind of killed itself in order to make itself even better, okay? Or something. I'm hearing something about like gaining control by relinquishing control, right? Or gaining victory by relinquishing victory. Because silver is second place, but it's the thing that holds up the gold. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's the skeleton. Let's see what's happening. Ooh, the Empress. Did not tell you. Did not tell you. There's some kind of very good thing happening. Okay, point number 4, okay. You're about to give birth to something brand new, okay? Like you might have thought there was some kind of miscarriage, or you might have thought that something, a manifestation wasn't on track, or something died. You might have thought something died. It didn't. The birthing process can seem very deathly. You get what I'm saying? It's blood and gore and ripping apartness, and it's just like, oh my god, what the fuck? But in reality, everything has always been in control, actually. Everything has always been in control, I want to say, in a very soft way, especially with this Empress energy, okay? And this new thing, like this new thing is about to be rebirthed, okay? It's about to be made new. I don't even want to say actually rebirth because it was never actually dead or something. It was always under the guidance of, I'm hearing, love. It was always under the guidance of like for lack of a better explanation, like Aphrodite, or you know, the Holy Spirit, or like love. You get what I'm saying? And that's why it's being made anew into something even better, or it's birthed as something better. It's beautiful. I'm getting a lot of nice energies, okay? 5 of Wands reverse, the Magician reverse, and the 4 of Cups reverse. Ooh, 5 of Cups. The Tower reverse, King of Cups. Here's Judgment, 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords, all the way to the Prince of Cups reverse. So when I was talking about things being made anew, I was seeing the Judgment card as well, like in my mind's eye, right? So again, yeah, the stars. So like 5 of Wands reverse, the Magician reverse, and the 4 of Cups reverse. Like these energies seem so like there's no hope. Like this is a lost opportunity. Like black magic was done for me to not have what I truly deserve, or I don't know, I fucked up my own manifestation, or like I wasn't healed, or I can't heal, or I don't know what this is. Like you thought some kind of situation was like in the dumps. You thought it was unsalvageable, maybe even. You thought some kind of situation was just never gonna come to fruition, but especially because the stars here as well, that's like impossible healing. That's impossible miracles, right? They're like this week brings some kind of impossible miracle for you, okay? Something is about to be fully birthed. Like I'm hearing with an explosion even into your life, okay? And like what is being birthed? It's that thing that you thought was dead, and with it comes a lot of fertility, a lot of abundance, a lot of growth, a lot of overflow, a lot of health, wealth, prosperity, I don't know, just everything good about life, okay? Royalty, regality. Like, I don't know, this week you're gonna fully come to terms with a miracle. Paul number 4. Thank you so much. That was your reading. Please do consider doing the thing for me. I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye. Bye.